Welcome to Conscious Curiosities, where we unlock the wisdom of the universe which lies within us. I'm Maria Luz, your host, an astrologer, hypnotist, and psychic medium. So there is an eclipse coming up on Tuesday, the 3rd, and I write about that in my Substack. But today I want to talk about something else. So I'll put a link to my Substack in the show notes so you can go and read that piece today. So many people are just going through it now with different crises coming up in their life. Some of them are just external circumstances, and some of them are internal dilemmas or really inflection points in their life due to loss or just getting older and seeing things from a different perspective, perhaps. And so people ask about, when is this transit going to be over? Because these outer planets, for example, the Saturn return that happens, around age 29, 28, 29. And then there are, of course, many others that happen that maybe don't get as much publicity, I guess I'll say. However, they are equally impactful. And so I just wanted to say that it's not like a test that, you have like a certain amount of time to take the test and then it's over and you either pass or you fail. Instead, I like to go back to the birth chart because that really contains the blueprint of possibilities, or maybe it's a score, like a musical score. And that score will be played differently depending on the instruments you have available to you, depending on the free will of the others around you who might be harmonizing with your melody that you're playing. And so that, I think, I just wanted to make sure that we all understand that every transit is an opportunity to play this score more fully, or with the instruments that we now have available to us that maybe we didn't 5 years ago or 10 years ago or 1 year ago. And to look for in the chart, what is it again that, my soul seems to want to lay down as a possibility for me in this life? And to think of the transit as a way to work on that master puzzle, I guess. I think of it as that way. And we can, of course, extend that concept to the transits happening in the sky, except they're not for the individual, but they're for all of us. And what is that master puzzle or blueprint that we are working toward? And of course, we all have a role to play, which is why we are all impacted in different ways, depending on that imprint of our birth chart. So I think I'll leave it short for today, leave it there. And I will wish you a wonderful weekend. And I will talk about Eris. I think I mentioned that Chiron conjunction coming up in March in my last podcast. And I will start talking about that very soon. Bye-bye. And that is a transit that occurs only once every 75 years or so. I wish you the best, and I will talk to you again soon.